Hello and welcome back. Here we are, back in the waterway, just about to fight our very first boss. As promised, I will do a quick recap on what we have done, as I have kind of messed up on the double video from last time. Pretty simple. Roughly the same level, doing well. We have covered from Giza, where we leveled up a couple of times before we decided to press on with the main story. From there we've traversed into the Garnsite waterway, which we went that way, straight into our royal palace. Small map, nice and easy, not much you can do in there. Then we travelled back through after running into Fran and Balfour. From there we rescued Amelia, and then we've travelled from further through, leveled up one level. Now we're just getting ready to beat this lovely friend in here. Should be an interesting fight, considering the fact that nobody's got any abilities, nobody's got any extra health in magics or anything like that. Which I think we are going to have to consider doing that. Originally I was hoping you would pick them, but I think I'm going to have to pick the first ones, and if people start to look into it later and want to pick the second ones, that's absolutely fine, I don't mind. Because I will be able to get some more stuff once I get through the area. Especially with those gambits, I'm not really too worried, I can just go about it. Surprising effect. None of us have been poisoned yet, which we either get blind or poisoned. So it's quite interesting how we haven't. Seems to be focusing on rather a lot, so and first boss, obviously easiest boss going.
Stand where you are.
Now's not the time.
Last night was about?
They think me some common thief.
Better than a common assassin.
These people have done nothing. Release them.
What are you doing?
Don't interrupt me. I'm thinking. Wait!
Where'd you
He
think
didn't know
you're
what he was
going?
doing! You have to let him go! You have to!
Pinello! Sorry. That dinner will have to wait.
I told you.
That's enough!
Ah!
Leave him
What the-
alone!
Hold on to this for me, would you? Just until I bring Vaughn back.
On your feet, you, over here!
All right, all right. Edgy, aren't we?
It's Balthier, my brother. What does that philanderer think he's doing? I was to kill Balthier, not those addle-pated Imperials.
I brought you some of those flowers you like. Galbana lilies. Remember? You always said how they smelled nice and how pretty they were. Remember? The king. Did you? Were you really a part of it? Even if you were, Captain Bosch must have tricked you into it.
You're awake?
Where are we?
Prison, where else? More a dungeon, but it's really all the same. Relax, it's just a corpse. Jump at every little thing down here and you'll wear yourself out. It's not even a proper dungeon. They just sealed off the bottom level of the fortress. Take a look around. We're not the first they've thrown down here.
Where's Fran?
She's off trying to find us a way out. Remember what curiosity killed? Just a friendly word of advice. This is all the water we've got. I'd save your strength if I were you.
And this is just another one of those pro for quote that you only get to come here once situation, so, and it's mainly going to be not so rushed. You might be looking to get a potion if you're here and there, but it's mainly just, you know, and not a rust. I think you can use them to throw them at enemies, I believe anyway. I don't mind. I don't mind. This is a quick segment. This area is quite easy. Only real challenge I can honestly say would be the Imperial Hospice, if that's how you pronounce it. Like I say, I'm not great at pronouncing some of the words for some of the characters and stuff on this, so I am guaranteed to get them wrong. A lot. Not much else to worry about. That's pretty much all the loot we're going to get out of there. It'll give you, well, if you talk to them, it'll tell you about the turnips that are around here. So we will save on that one. We will eventually save on the other one once we get out of this area, but it's in case anything backfires, I can at least restart from the south gate. Excuse me. So, well, not likely to have anything go wrong, so.
No, don't! He was defenseless.
You disadvantage.
Something stinks in here, all right. I've changed my mind. This is no dungeon, it's a sty.
I said you're the one that stinks, Hamshanks. Hear me now?
You all right, Vaughn?
That's, yeah, he's the main guy, but this is literally just a little thing. You don't have to, nothing to worry about this. It's not even worth having to worry about healing for to I mean, he does the most damage at 1 to 10. I can't remember if he has any abilities, but I can't. I don't believe he does. It's a nice quick license point, so.
That's a fresh one, lad.
Not faces I'd seen before.
Ready?
Great. They just don't give up, do they? Now is looking like a good time for us to leave.
Through the oubliette, there's a way out. Only
Only you sense the mist. Then we'll need weapons.
What did you call me? Say that again.
What? You couldn't hear? I merely said that a lot of you are incompetent fools. If you've the Sky Pirate in your hands, where is he?
You'd have done better, Begamnon. By your own words, it was the Imperial Army who caught this Sky Pirate of yours. We've done your job for you. We don't require the assistance of filthy headhunters. The Empire will restore order here.
Eh? What's that you say now? Maybe I'll wet my blade on you before I kill Balthier.
That's enough, Begamnon.
a judge.
Judge?
The self-proclaimed guardians of law and order in Arcadia. They're the elite guard of House Solidor, which effectively makes them the commanders of the Imperial Army. If you ask me, they're more executioners than judges. Not a friendly lot, at any rate. What are they doing here?
The Emperor is willing to overlook race for his more talented servants. However, those that do not show respect will receive none in kind.
Your Honor!
You travel freely through our lands because the Emperor wills it. Am I correct? Where is the captain?
We have him in solitary, Your Honor. We're ready to begin our interrogation.
This does not concern you, bounty hunter.
He's in here somewhere. Find him!
Wedgie, that way!
It's going this way.
What's that?
Time for the hare to follow the fox.
Huh?
The magics binding the door to the oubliette are quite strong. Too strong even for my talents.
That's why we'll get them to open it for us.
How is going deeper into this
What's
place?
wrong? You don't trust her. Fiera's noses are sharp. If she says there's a way out, there's a way out.
Not wrong. Definitely not wrong.
Look,
Ah, the prison repository of wrested relics and raiments.
So our things are in here?
That's what I said.
Yep, we got all our stuff. Nice bit of extra gear and that ring. So, before we go too any further, I'm gonna have to do it. Alright, I think I've already decided what I'm gonna give Vaughn. The daggers. Why? Well, because it's not what I really use. It's not what I've really used on the daggers itself and stuff like that. So it's like, why not? You know what I mean? Why not? Why not give him a bit extra? It'd be interesting to see how it all works out. Plus, I'm always a sucker for a ninja blade or two, so it would be nice if I could. So I think, yeah, that's where we're gonna go with Van for his first one. Get himself some stuff out of that. Obviously his HP and other stuff things, but we could always sort out the others a bit later. Obviously, I know the swords are a bit of a pain in the ass to get to. Obviously, my idea is I'm going to come down here for like the battle laws and stuff like that, because, well, it's also his HP that way apparently. I didn't know that one. That's some more HP of it. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, there's quite a fair bit, so we are going to start him on that one. Alright. Nice and easy, simple. Balfour. Right, this is where it becomes the problem. I've got to decide now. Because when it comes to Balfour, I like him. I sometimes have him as a white mage. This time, I'm not thinking that. I might change it up and give him. I might make him give him the katanas. Because he needs it here more than anything else, but I won't. But then again, I won't really be using him for that. Or do we make him the red battle mage? Gives us a bit of offensive, and I'm going to be soon getting some more magics. Don't know if I have a weapon for him at the moment, but it'll work out better. Yeah, well, you know, let's have a quick look at this, because remembering what he gets, if the magic's worth getting, not really, is it? It doesn't really start getting the other, it doesn't get the start up stuff, which would be a lot more requirement, which are the things that you need. It's not worth. No, it's not worth really getting him at this moment, because the stuff I want he can't have yet. So, yeah, no, we're gonna do Bushi for him, right? Fran. I am debating what I am thinking about keeping her as an archer, just because it's not one I use that often. I don't tend to use the bow, so maybe it would be a better idea to keep her as the bow, get her a better range. She'll still do damage regardless, so that's how I'm gonna keep her with a bow. Like I said, there's always a second board later, so we don't have to do too much here, just a quick couple of bits. I might as well get that because I'm pretty sure I'm going to obtain another one soon. Definitely need a shield. Why is that only the second one? Where's the first one? Where's the first? Oh, he doesn't get the first shields, does he? That's not a problem. Get a couple of these. Not too worried about that. I've got quite a far bit to go into before I get battle laws. Only downside that. So. Obviously I could do the increased health, but I'm trying to avoid going in straight into that, so we will try and keep ourselves away from that best we can. That's the first battle law. I think the swiftness are back up top. That's not bad. Okay, so and I already have one. Great. Don't think I'll be probably getting 2 off number 3. I'm not going to go. Like I said, try not to go too mad with this. But this. That's HP, don't want that, don't want that. If I remember correctly, it's not the best way for the... No, it's not. It's down here. It's the other way. But it always throws out that. Here's the battle laws for these. You get some down here. And you get mainly magic laws. Might throw you 1 or 2. You don't get as many, like the other battle law is behind that. gambit slots. So it's always a pain in the ass. You've got to be choice. This is the reason why I don't get quickenings until I actually have access to the second thing. So, always fun getting that last one. As for this, don't really know this layout that well. Looking at quite expensive. We will get the silver bow, and we will just get a couple of these while we're at it. I prefer to have the remedy laws. Not even gonna argue. Rather have them and not have them. Spellbound, potion law. Get them all you can. Definitely have that one for her, because she's still going to be my healer of sorts. So always keep that going. Last standing. I don't mainly magic down here. Not magic, armors. Okay. That must mean at this side it's going to be gambit slots, HP. Okay, where's? Excuse me. Remedy law, Phoenix down. What's infused? 1,000 needles. Magic. So we'll leave that at that, and we will do a quick switch around on these things. I have two of them. I have a mace. I didn't know I had a mace. He cannot have anything else yet, so that's fine. But I can. Ooh. Oh. Interesting. Yes. Like I said, we'll be sorting stuff out. Never really fuss about them things. So we could just, obviously not going to save it. Just, I don't need to save it yet. Oh dear.
There are more turnkeys than cut purses down here. I've had my fill of chains. Let's tread lightly, shall we?
No, we don't. What you do here is you literally kill everybody. That's the only way to get the other guy to come out. And I have never once not done it. I've played this game, even on PlayStation 2 when I found out that there was an extra guy in here. I was like, okay. Every time I've done the play, I made sure I get him. Plus, there's some chests around. The only guy that probably does annoy me the most is the gunners. They are a pain in my backside. So let's go straight in and kick some butt.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha.
Ah, Meiji boy, get rid of him. Nice. You came running round that corner. Oh no, it's not the hot plate. It's the pilot. You get the pilot. My bad, I am flipping it. As if I can't remember that. It's not a good start, is it? Can't remember what I'm aiming to flipping get out of this. couple of jackasses up here. Who's this? Yeah. I'm so glad he got rid of them.
Yeah.
Can't see what I'm doing. Damn camera angle. I mean, not bad experience either, 20 odd for killing him. I know it doesn't feel a lot when you're just 3 years, but yeah, know what? Won't make a difference. Because once you get into the next bit, that's when your XP is like, it's so much easier. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot me. There we go, nearly 60 damage on that thing, man. The reason why I want to take the gun off Balfour is because, well, honestly, it does not help in the next area. The next area, it is absolutely horrendous to have a gun.
Yeah.
I know, because it's one of those. The enemy types, it don't work. But I have got a little cell purposely for Alpha. No. Don't agree to that. There's something I am going to be using Balfour for. And that is quite simply, he's going to be our loot gatherer. In a sense, I'm going to sort his gambit out, and he is going to be the one that does all our stealing.
Yeah.
If there's any reason why, it's quite simple. The next set of enemies provides you with a shit ton of great loot that when you sell it, it's brilliant. So it's always encouraged. I encourage it because I did it once. No, it's not here. Bollocks. It's just a great way. Come on. It's just a great way to do it. Especially with the amount of time I spent in this next area. The amount of enemies you get to spawn in the next area, it's just makes sense to do it, you know what I mean? You don't have to, it's not overcomplicated, it's there it is. You came running out of nowhere then, mate. It's not much, but adds to your beastry. It's technically classed as an extra that you can just quickly defeat. I just want to quickly check the cells on this side. I can't remember if there's anything in them. It's been a while. Quickly check up here, because I didn't check up here. Nope. Didn't check. Oh, there's one there. Try not to leave any loot lying around. Try not to miss any chests, because like I say, you only come here once. Once you're done, you're done. So always look for it, always make sure.
Amaru Sivanoshku.
let's continue.
You have grown very thin, Bosch. Less than a shadow, less than a man. Sentenced to death, and yet you live? Why?
To silence Hondor. How many times must I say it?
Is that all?
Why not ask Vane himself? Is he not one of your masters?
We've caught a leader of the insurgents. She's being brought from Rabanasta, the woman, Amalia. Who could that be? Such a faithful hound to cling so to a fallen kingdom.
Better than throwing it away.
Throwing it away, as you threw away our homeland?
Who's there?
This the place?
The mist is flowing through this room. It must be going somewhere.
You're no Imperials. Please, you must get me out.
It's against my policy to speak with the dead, especially when they happen to be Kingslayers.
I did not kill him.
Is that so? Huh. Glad to hear it.
Please, get me out. For the sake of Dalmasca.
Dalmasca? What do you care about Dalmasca? Everything that's happened is because of you! Everyone that's died, every single one. Even my brother. You killed my brother!
Quiet! The guards will hear.
I'm dropping it.
Pirates without a sky. Spare us your quiddities.
Yeah, but he's a...
A traitor, I know. Stay here and fight if you want. If you can walk, let's go.
You're taking him with us?
We could use another sword arm.
And you have it.
Brahim Passage. I will not lie when I say this is one of my favourite places to be in. I'll put that right. Yep. Right, this is what we do here, right? Okay, so. Oh no, I don't even have to do that, I just do this. Voila. Done. I still make another one just in case. I have to do that first. My gambits I never really mess about them because I haven't really got up to really worry about. Always come in here because I mean, it speaks for itself when you sometimes, third was not here. Might spawn in, but the next come down here because I guarantee I'll have to come down foot merchant. Yep. We'll save it here. So not to worry too much about that. That's it. Once we get out of here, we can start doing the original alternate saves. I didn't think I'd have too much trouble getting through, to be fair. Now the reason why I love this area so much is because you can probably reach level, probably 15 before you even leave. Just the amount of enemies you can spawn in and deal with, it's funny to me. Alright, get your tube fuse, yep. Do this first because, well, then we'll buy and sell what we need to, which I might have some bits and bobs. What level is Bash? 10? Not bad. I think it goes to level 11 or 12 once you get further in. Because obviously he buys a dead guy's stuff and just, yeah, takes care of that, you know what I mean? Press that switch. If I remember correctly, you only actually have to open approximately 2. Right. Sell some of this stuff, and then we will see what we need to get. Like I said, this isn't too bad. Oh yeah, 4 of them fish scales, nice money right there, easy money. And when I tell you I'm a hoarder and a hoarder for the loot stuff, I never get rid of them, because even though I don't really use them, I don't like to get rid of them either. Right. Don't really. Right, what don't we need? What don't need really friggin' 3 of them I need. I'm gonna get rid of 1, but I'm not too fussed. I have 3 of them now apparently. Alright, cool. So, get rid of 1 of them. Get rid of 1 of them. Get rid of 1 of them. Oh god. That's why. I can sell the short bow back to him. But the arrows keep. So, regarding this, we need 1 of those. And then the Mega Masher. Which is obviously what we will need ourselves. On hit silence. Always a bonus. Alright, this is where it gets a bit hunky-dory with stuff. Because this is when your price budget starts going a bit funny. Luckily, it's mainly going to be cheap. I'm an idiot. Even though I can have it, it makes no difference to him. I'm an idiot. 2, not 3, just 2. Because I wanted to keep the headgear. I can't have the bulk, but that's the shield's one that I don't have. Which, not sure if I can get it, but we're not worried about that. I will take the bangle though. Put on him, because right, need what we need. Every chance I get, I will get them, and I'm done. Right, this. Right, I will be getting these for later. Where are you? Oh, he doesn't have them. Right. I'll have to get them from somewhere else then. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. Right, now that that's done. Equipped. Silver ball. +2. No element thing, but it gives you a bit of a boosted kick. that is what's annoying me. You get second shields. Why don't we get first shields? Have a quick look. Shields 3, 4. Five, 6, 7. No. No. Okay. I'm not. It's not end of world, is it really? So we will stick with what we've got. Everybody's got the weapons. Yep. Okay. Let's go introduce ourselves to the locals. I don't even worry about killing this.
Hey, who turned out the lights? One of those?
I've heard of these. Mimics. They disguise themselves as all manner of things, then strike when you're least wary. Some of them have a fondness for energy, I'm told. They gorge themselves on the stuff till there's naught left.
So, what happens then?
Lights out, and it's worse in the dark. Much worse. So, let them get too close to one of those conduits, and they'll suck it dry. But don't worry, it'll give the energy back if you ask nicely. Sticking it with a sword helps too. Clock's ticking.
I think I have to kill at least.
Yeah.
Oh, we are around about the rough level that we need to be at as well. Obviously, we're not going to worry too much about every little thing here. Right, where's the other one? There he is. I don't kill this one. I leave this one. I leave the other one that's outside. All he's got to leave. Only has to be one. Don't think there's no chest. Chest in corner. Just ignore him. I say it won't really bother us if we don't bother him. And then we just leave out here, leave him to his business. And this is where you just... I forgot there's two here, isn't there? Right. Question is, better off killing him out.
Yeah.
We'll kill this one, leave up one, because I never gonna hit up one, so it's not too bad.
Yeah.
There we go. Hello. There we go. Some foul flesh. I think I need it below 60 to get some of the others to come out and play. You usually around here? I don't remember ever seeing you, but might have been below 50 for it to be an issue. Shouldn't take long though. Just start seeing some old friends coming up. Hello again.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go, there's one. Yeah, so we're all pretty much roughly in the same ballpark area for us levels. You should. E. Should leave us alone, technically. Yeah, let him go past. There's the boy. This is where your experience will start coming in more. Is that you get a lot of these easy one. This is easy stuff. It's not even a concern half the time. This. Yeah, you ain't gonna be using magic, are you? Oh, hello. The fact is, you just need to do certain ones in certain places. I mean, that's literally it. That's all you need to do. As long as you can get rid of. There's certain mimics you have to fight that requires you to be able to get through. So we're not doing bad for damage either, to be fair, so keeping alright, we're doing alright with everything. So we've got no reason to go up there, so it never really bothers me. That is having a go at that. That's all I needed to know. Right. So. Yeah, that tells me who's feeding on what, so I do need to kill him. I can then at least. Don't think I needed to go in there, but I know I need to be further down. I don't need to kill him, but he's usually the one I aim to get rid of. Just because he's out of the way and interferes with an area where there's usually a good few zombies and that. So, like I said, if I wanted to, the best way for me to do this would be just to speed everything up, which I might do after a bit, because obviously I don't want you guys just watching me do this for hours. Ah, you son of a. Oh wait, didn't Fran have the, she did. Oh well. Ooh, bronzer. Oh, hello. Oh, nice. Give this guy a tall stick. Sterling. Alrighty. I'll probably give us. It's not too bad. There's another one to kill in further out, so it's not too big an issue. Because, like I said, the gate you'll need to open one other gate technically, so it's not the end of the world. Ah, it's it definitely means to me though, since because in the level I am at, this I feel like I've rushed it a little bit. That's not. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't be rushing this. This game requires patience anyway, so I should not be rushing it. So we'll oh, you son of a. Yeah, that's the only thing. The ring is good for that, which, there you go, quote for quote, replace one, use one. So all this stuff is just extra loot. Everything I can take, I will. It's just how it is. Teleport stone, nice. There's a chest, it's just. That says nice steady round. To be fair, you basically every couple of enemies you get like 100 and odd XP in total. Because they all give you. They alone give you 50. These I think give you 40s. I believe. And they give 30. So yeah, between these and Ghosts, you're looking at just over 100 quid. 100 XP. 100 quid, are they? And the strip of foul flesh is a bonus. Not sure exactly what that says. I was going to try and read it, but I'm no good. Oh yeah, conduits over there for another guy. He's having a. Oh, he's not here. I don't remember killing him. Oh, there he is. You're a bit late there, mate, aren't you? Oh, like. There we go, get rid of him. Pill of eye drops, not bad. It'll give us back up here, which I don't like to. No, we'll come back to that area. I'll get into this next bit. Go deal with this other gate real quick. So I might just flee from everything. Then we don't have to worry about what we're killing, what we're not killing right quick. So I might be fleeing through 2 areas into. Flee up there. I want to be up there, I believe. If I remember correctly, so we'll just quickly run through this lot. Dun, 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 dun. Don't think we're gonna have time to do it. Might have to kill one other on way. Yeah, might have to. It's that bad. We have to kill one of them. Alright.